Hello everybody, my name is Mike and I want to welcome you to my backyard garden. Today I want to show you our setup for the fall garden. Some things we're doing differently than we did in the spring, as well as some items that we are going to continue on from the spring. What you're looking at here is the earth that was underneath the plastic tarp where my spring garden was set upon. What we're going to do with that, we're going to rototill that up. We're going to add some we're going to make soil amendments by adding the mushroom compost. We're going to add some peat moss. Peat moss is going to help hold the moisture, add a little acidity to the soil as well, and some cow manure. We're going to till this all in together, which I will show you momentarily. Partner here, Franklin, he's good at tilling up. This is non-OSHA approved You're doing a great job tilling the soil prior to adding any of the amendments. Remove any roots and stuff. There is a lot of weeds that were there prior to the spring. Here you can see the brown layer is the peat moss. We then laid the cow manure and the mushroom compost. Here you have the weed barrier with circular holes drilled in every 6 inches. And we're going to plant things in there for the fall. You can see it's held down with 4-inch staples. I prefer 6-inch staples, but the 4 inches are all we had at Lowe's at the time. You can see it pushes right through the fabric into the earth, and it holds it down fairly well. And there's the finished layout after rototillering, stapling down, and you can see the plants in there as well from day one. And to the other side is where we had our spring garden. We moved it over, reset the fabric pots over there. There's Bart looking at a squirrel. You see any squirrels, Bart? If you find this video entertaining or educational, or just like it, please hit the like button. It helps the channel quite a bit. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. It is very helpful as well. Okay, here we have broccoli in the hydroponics table, broccoli in the cloth fabric pots, and broccoli in the new setup we have for the fall garden. There's some cucumber, some squash with some cabbage there. There's some yellow squash, broccoli, cucumbers. There's a little tiny broccoli plant that got chewed up by something, but it's coming back, so I'm going to let it grow. It should do fine. And some more broccoli. Broccoli in the grow pots, doing much. It's about a week ahead of the others that you just saw. Everything's growing well in the grow pots. It does take more water when you use these cloth bags, these grow pots, because the water evaporates a lot more quickly. And this is a broccoli plant that has some, I got overzealous with some fertilizer, and it has nutrient burn on the leaves. Too much nutrients was uptaken through the roots and burnt the edges of the leaves. So be careful when you are using your fertilizers. Some basil and a little broccoli plant there. And the hydroponic table showing the broccoli there. So you got broccoli growing 3 ways: hydroponic, the cloth grow bags, and in soil. So we're going to see which does best, and I will update you guys on that coming forward.